Today's adventure brings us to Dogwood Canyon Nature Park, which is down near Lampe, Missouri.
So Dogwood Canyon is an over 10,000 acre nature preserve that was built by Johnny Morris, the owner of Bass Pro Shops. And it's a little bit different than the places that we normally go, because normally we're kind of all about going and hiking places that are, of course, free. And this is not a free place to hike. It is absolutely beautiful, but you do have to pay just to go hiking there. It's an $18 fee normally during peak season. But lucky for us, we are members of the Wonders of Wildlife Aquarium. And with our membership during the month of April, we get in free. So today it is free for us, and that's why we're headed to that location. So at Dogwood Canyon, they have all kinds of things you can do. They have a system of really pretty paved trails where people go walking and biking. And you can bring pets. So Jasper is down here in the back, sleeping right now, of course. But he's gonna go check it out with us today. And then there are some other things you can do there as well. They have some things that add on to your price of your ticket normally. You can pay to do Segway rides there. They have a tram system that takes you out into the reserve to go see the elk and bison that they have out there. There's lots of pretty waterfalls. There's a church on the property where people hold weddings and things. They just opened a brand new restaurant. It's a mill restaurant that we're gonna go check out today because, you know, we're also all about the food. So we're hoping that we're gonna get a great meal there today. And another cool feature that they recently added was this big giant tree house that was featured when they were building it. It was featured on that treehouse show. What was that called?
Treehouse Masters.
Okay, so so that one. Anyway, and in that treehouse, they do all kinds of cool interactive nature type activities for kids. So when kids go there on school field trips and stuff, that's one of the places they always go. Our 6th graders go on that field trip every year. And anyway, so we're super excited today to go do some walking and see the pretty landscaping and check out the new restaurant and have a good time. It happens to be a super warm day in April today. Normally in April where we live, it is usually, if you're lucky, it's like 58 or 60 on a warm day, but today it is going to be almost
74 right now.
74 right now. So we are ready for a nice day, ready to go for a walk, check out a pretty place for free, and have a good time.
See you there. Well, we made it to Dogwood Canyon, and it is just a spectacular day. Beautiful. So we're heading in to check in, and then we're going to go to the mill, the Dogwood Mill, for a little lunch.
Lunch. So this is my view from lunch today. And my dog.
Elk chili. So here we go. Got some kind of good stuff on the top. not a huge portion.
Bison chili.
What did I say?
Elk.
Oh, that would have been good too. Tastes like chili. So this is the treehouse that was built by the TV show Treehouse Masters, and we're going to take a walk through and check it out from the inside. Well, lunch was awesome. That's all that we can say. What a blessing to get a chance to eat there. We had, let's see, it's a little pricey for 2 entrees, and we had cups of soup and
1 entree.
That's true. We just had water to drink, but we did share a dessert, and then with a little extra tip, the total was 50 bucks. So definitely a little pricey, but for the setting and the food was amazing. And so things like bison and elk and trout and things maybe a little out of the norm, it was well worth it. What do you think?
Delicious. Yep, I loved it. I had the elk soup, which was kind of your typical, think of like your Olive Garden sausage, kale soup kind of thing. It's that, except they had it with elk sausage, and it was incredible, actually.
And elk's not usually your favorite.
It's not. Usually a lot of times, like when I've tried elk burgers places and stuff, it kind of almost tastes fishy, which is a little weird. But no, this was really, the sausage was really good, really tasty, not too greasy. And the soup was really flavorful and yummy. I liked it.
And you can't beat brownie and ice cream for dessert. So we highly recommend it. The only other thing that's a bummer is that you have to pay admission in order to eat at the restaurant. You can't just come eat. So just something else to keep in mind, but well worth the experience.
Yep. Let's go check out the park.
The chapel is just beautiful. It's used primarily as a wedding chapel. There's a small building just to the right, and one is for regular restrooms and the other one is labeled bride. So they're definitely set up to accommodate weddings and wedding parties. So just a gorgeous setting, and a really nice deck out here, out back, including a balcony that's off the back of the church.
are about, let's see, 1.25 miles down the path. And like I've said at the beginning, this is a paved trail that you can do. So, you know, anybody can do this. You can have strollers, wheelchairs, whatever. Lots of bikers out, lots of families out today. And we're just taking a little shade break for the puppy because it is definitely 80 degrees. And little white puppies get a little hot. So good shady spot here.
Super nice that there are restrooms at several spots along the trail, and everything is very clean. And as you can tell by all of the grounds, everything is expertly done. So it's a beautiful place.
Awesome.
Well, it's been an amazing day.
Very good, very good. Very warm, but very good.
Feels fantastic for April, but Dogwood Canyon was definitely a hit. I can see why you have to pay admission because of all of the incredible landscaping work that's gone on to this place and the value of the property. It is too bad that it costs what it does, or we'd be here more often, but we'll take advantage of the free April pass with our Wonders of Wildlife.
Definitely.
And the food hit the spot for lunch, kind of a fancy, fun lunch. And
yeah,
then
the restaurant was awesome.
Yeah, a beautiful long walk so that we can burn off some of the brownies and ice cream that we ate.
Very true. I like that here, the way they have this set up, because they do offer like the tram rides and stuff, that they have separate paths for the walking versus the trams, so you're not having to worry about trams coming up on you all the time. That's a pretty good deal.
Handicapped accessible.
For sure. And it's been just especially fun knowing that spring is peeking out. You know, you've got lots of little green leaves and buds all over the place, lots of little wildflowers, tons of fields of May apples, which are like my favorite sign of spring. So it was really fun to see those all over the place. And we even just saw a muskrat hop into the water. So pretty cool.
So a fun day. So hopefully you enjoyed a glimpse of the beautiful nature preserve here at Dogwood Canyon. So come along with us again, and we'll find another adventure soon. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.